Good morning. I'm not really sure why I thought that vlogging today would be a good idea, but here I am doing it, and for some reason I can't get my camera lens to zoom out any further, so you're very close to my face this morning. It's actually turned out to be a beautiful day in Vancouver. The sun is out. Tired. It has been a busy last few days. I can't believe it. So last night I was cutting one of my most recent videos, which was a vlogging video, and I realized that I had a whole bunch of footage from work and some site visits, which I thought was really interesting.
I'm kicking hieroglyphics like Egyptians, cause I'm a nihilist like the Nile is. Get it? Open my eyelids to all these Pontius Pilates who might be stylish but they blind and
So I thought today I would do a little bit more vlogging and take you guys to the office, introduce you to some of the team, and show you what this life of interior design is really all about.
Quiet, a demon and messiah, part of the demon, the pariah. I'm achieving my desires, even if the cops come with the gun pointed at me, squeezing fire. I'm deceiving liars, arresting police, preaching the priest, and I be preaching the peace. Every time that I be breathing the trees, I'm high as like a piece of.
We've got a client meeting a little bit later in the day today.
The cops come with the gun pointed at me, squeezing.
So that should be pretty interesting because we are working on 8 huge homes. So they're about 4,500 square foot homes over in Southland, and my team is also working on designing 2 bars for Grey Magazine for the upcoming Dinner by Design event. They want to meet with me this morning to give me an update on how things are going on that end, and I'm a little bit nervous to see what they're going to show me because we've only got about another week to design this and put it together. Okay guys, this is Sarah. Say hello.
Hi.
You would have met her before in my last vlog when we went to Lily Cove, the medical spa. That's Todd.
Hi.
Over there, and Karina.
Eating.
Eating. And Stacy.
Hello.
And this is our office, which is a complete disaster right now.
It's pretty good actually.
It's pretty good? It's not too bad?
Lions wired to their wireless and they public with their privates. They mind but they mindless and they see the guidance is a minus. This all is major with the minors. I've seen and done it all and been a buyer and supplier, preacher and acquire, a demon and messiah, part of the deep.
Okay, so we're gonna sit down to talk about the Grey Magazine bars, and I'm a little bit nervous about what these guys have to tell me. I don't know if it's good news or bad news, so
I would be a little nervous.
A little nervous?
Yeah. Just issues with getting somebody who can do it in the time frame, and just the cost of everything.
Right.
Fire, I'm deceiving liars, arresting police, even preaching the priest, and I be preaching the peace. Every time that I be breathing the trees, I'm high as I could feasibly be. I be feeding the beast, chilling with the roots and eating the beat, and then I just put my feet on the street. It's like, who do you want to be?
Neistat said if we could give them the exact amount of quantities we require for panels, sizes, and everything by end of day today.
Yep.
And so if they were to get the wood, they would need it by Monday at the latest?
At the latest, but it would be awesome if they got it.
Sooner, yeah.
Tomorrow.
Then they could work over the weekend.
Yeah.
And so how do we find out if they can work over the weekend?
The only one I want to be is me. Yeah. Who do you want to be? Get ready. The only one I want to be is me. Yeah. Concoctions often getting popped in problems.
You're gonna start right from the beginning. Just gonna say everything all over again. Okay, so in typical House of Bohn fashion, we've had a super busy morning, but Sarah and I are gonna get together and we're gonna do a little bit of a design review. We're working on, this is a fairly new project. It's 50 row homes. So basically 50 townhomes that we're doing in South Surrey, and we have to do 2 design schemes. So we're just gonna review that right now. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. We've now taken over our meeting table. So we're setting up on the floor. Okay, so Sarah's got 2 design schemes that are laid out, which look really great. We're going to be presenting this to our client tomorrow. We're doing a dark and a light scheme, Correct. Yeah, that's better. Way better angle. I've got you all in the frame now. And all of our samples.
Perfect.
Okay, let's run through this. So we're looking at 2 schemes. We've got flooring, countertops, tile, paint colors, cabinet colors,
carpets, showers.
Yeah, carpet, showers.
The cops come with the gun, pointed at me, squeezing fire. I'm deceiving liars, arresting police, even preaching the priest. And I be preaching the peace every time that I be breathing the trees. I'm high as I could feasibly.
We've got one scheme that we're calling
Sophisticated.
I know, I was gonna say sophisticated. The sophisticated scheme and the free-spirited scheme.
So I've chosen just a really warm but kind of neutral engineered that we can propose to them as an upgrade, as well as a nice laminate that has a little bit of variation without being too rusty.
This is essentially the darker of the 2 schemes.
The darker of the 2 schemes.
Darker countertops, darker tile, kind of like a sexy black and gray and wood scheme.
Yeah. Moving into the bathrooms, using again just the white shaker. I think that this flooring would be stunning. Like
So is that a natural stone though, or is that a...
This?
Yeah, or is
no,
that...
it's porcelain.
It's,
I don't
okay,
think
awesome.
I've actually seen one with that good of like the photorealistic
Yeah, it's
aspect
great.
to it.
So the one thing about multifamily projects is that because this is really, it's production building, so you're building on spec, and our job is to design the most amazing design we can possibly come up with, but on a really, really strict budget. So to have all these tiles and these finishes that look like real marble and real like cool black marble, but that are super cost effective is awesome. The funny thing is I actually think that the flooring for the dark scheme would look good in the light scheme as well.
Yeah, it does actually, and that's why I think I was having such a problem, because I'm like, all the colors that come in that scheme, I like it with this scheme too.
I wonder if we can propose using just one floor. See, you never know how these developers are going to react, because we always want to push for something that's really design forward, but developers can be a little bit finicky because they are not very apt to taking a lot of design risks. They want to make sure that they are selling units. So playing it safe is usually the direction that they want to go in. So I think we might be taking a little bit of a risk by proposing to do a black marble floor and black marble walls in the shower and the master, but I think it's a good idea.
Concoctions often getting popped in, problems forgotten. Cause having thoughts is like a coffin when you're spoiled rotten. It's so monotonous, misogynist, the serial monogamous. It's obvious you're getting lost in it. You need to put a sock in it. You're not the boss of it, you can only say you are if today was opposite. And I'ma just rap like a mummy and suck.
Okay, so we're gearing up for our big presentation of the day. We've got Icon Marketing in the house. Woo woo! Jacqueline, will you say hi on behalf of Icon Marketing? There we go. So we're just waiting for 2 more people. Today we're going to be presenting the design concept for their sales gallery. So hopefully everyone's going to love it, and then we're going to move forward with construction like that. Do you feel ready for the presentation?
I feel ready. 100%,
Yeah?
yes.
Okay, good. Because Karina did a great job assembling everything. So we're going to be talking a little bit about finishes today. There's Jacqueline applauding. Yeah. Good job, Karina. We're going to be talking about finishes. We're going to talk about finishes for the dark and the light scheme. So we've got some super high-end finishes that we're going to be showing Icon Marketing and our client, and hoping that they're going to love everything.
The only one I want to be is me. I remember first time I touched the microphone. It could have been a string taped to a styrofoam cup.
Hi. Hey, come on in. No worries. How's it going? Good. I love your shoes. Oh, thank you.
No, and I don't give up. We couldn't say it cause the neighbors hate it when we cuss. And anytime we turn the sound up, and anytime we burn them down, what we was lounged up. We had to build it from the ground up. We kept it going even when the cloud dust kept flowing like an artery. It's as if music was a part of me.
So this is what we're proposing to do. What you guys tell us based on, you might kibosh some stuff based on price.
No, let's see it. That looks amazing.
But, okay.
Wanna be, but God blesses each of us with oddity commodities. And don't be a wannabe, be the change you wanna see. And if you wanna be someone, then you gotta be yourself. You gotta be yourself. You gotta be yourself better than somebody else.
Who do you want to be? The only one I want to be is me.
So that went well. They loved it.
They
Love
did
the
love it.
concept.
They did.
Not sure about the budget. That's okay. That's what every client says. How do you feel about that meeting?
I feel good. I'm glad that they're happy. So they're happy and I'm happy.
How do you feel about me sticking a camera in your face?
Not well. I don't like it. It's like, I don't know if to stay under pressure, you know? Like now I gotta.
Think you now you need to speak eloquently. Don't talk like you normally do in the office.
Oh,
Talk
thanks.
Onward and upward. Now it's time to talk about some new projects. Okay guys, well I think that might be it for today. I think I'm gonna end my vlog here. I'm back at home making dinner. Chris is just in the living room watching hockey. And maybe I'll show you guys what I'm making. So I actually love making dinner, which I haven't done in a very long time because I almost never make dinner when Chris is not home. So tonight I'm going to be making a pasta and I'm going to be doing a white sauce. I've got my onions and bacon and some turkey sausage just sauteing right now. Whew. I think the screen was just going a little foggy there. Just getting ready to boil some water and got my mushrooms all chopped. You can see my beautiful pink countertop.